Hello and welcome to Becky's Crafts and Goodies. Now, I just want to show you something that I've got planned today. I've been really busy this past week. What with one thing and another, it's been a bit of a up and down week, shall we say. Very eventful. So a couple of days ago, I made some cupcakes for my friend's son's birthday, and he's also having a party this weekend, so I've got to make a big cake for him. Now, I bought this big tin here as the design he wants on the top needs a rectangular tin, so I got this from Amazon. The ingredients that I'm sort of going to start with, I used some of them for the cakes the other day. I also made some cupcakes for the kids. Let me just show you those. Here we go. So we made these yesterday. I made 24, and we've kind of dished those out with family, mum and, you know, the girls, and Chloe and her boyfriend. So they've gone down quite well. There's not many left. So what I'm going to do now is start and make the first lot of cakes. If I can get away with 2, I'll do 2, but I'm going to start and make the first lot of cakes. I'm really busy today, so I've kind of got to fit this in around so many different things. So there we go. Happy Friday, guys. Okay, something that I did forget to show you re the cake. I've bought this big board. I'll just try and pull it out. This is from the same seller on eBay. They all came from the same seller. I've got a big cake box which will fit the size cake that I'm doing. So that's the cake box there, and it came with a board. So that's quite a sort of sturdy board to fit it. And what there'll be a gap that sort of runs around the edge of the cake board there. Now, I did order 2 of these because I didn't read the description properly, and I didn't know it came with one. But because I've got the cake tin, I'll probably at some point make another cake that size. So I'll keep hold of these boards anyway. So they're the cake boards and the boxes that I'm going to be using. And I just want to show you this beautiful orchid that my friend Emma left for me. Now, we were actually out when she called round, so she left it on the doorstep. So it was a bit of a mystery for a short while, but I did wonder actually if it was from her, because she's so lovely and thoughtful. So bless her heart. She can tell that I wasn't quite right this week, so she bought this for me. So thank you so much, Emma. It is beautiful, and it matches, look, my wallpaper perfectly, doesn't it? So it's got pride of place on the dining room table there. So thank you so much, Emma. It's beautiful and so thoughtful of you. Thank you. Right, so we've got the mixture on the go. I've turned it right down so it's not too noisy for you. So I'm just going to pop that into the baking tray now. Okay, so that's in the tin now. So I'm going to pop the first one in. If I can get away with 2, I'll do 2, but we'll pop it in the oven, see how it comes out, and I'll show you when it's done. Unless it's like really bad, and then I won't show you. I'll show you the next one. Okay. Right, so the first one's out the oven and it looks all right. So I'm just going to turn it out, and hopefully I'll only need to make 2 and it'll be high enough. But yeah, it looks quite cool. So let's see how it goes. Right, it turned out really well. It just came out the pan really easily. I did line it with greaseproof paper anyway. But yeah, it came out. It looks like it's nice and flat. So that's brilliant. So what I'm going to do now is just leave this one to cool. I've already made up the mixture for the next one. So I'll reline the cake tin again, because I've only got 1 cake tin. Pop the next one in, and then when they're both cool, I'll start and decorate it. Right, so both cakes turned out okay. I'm quite happy with those. So what I'm going to do now is I've made up some buttercream. So I've got a big batch of buttercream there, and I'm also going to put some of this strawberry jam into a bowl and mix that round. So what I'm going to do to start with is just put some buttercream onto the cake and just sort of smear that over the top. And I will put this around the outside of the cake as well before I put the icing on, and that will just make the icing easier to stick to, and it will give it more of an even finish as well. So this cake is actually gluten-free, and the cake is dairy-free, but the icing isn't, so we can't class the cake as dairy-free, but it is actually gluten-free. But that's all it needs to be. It doesn't need to be dairy-free in this instance. So you just go all the way over the cake. So this is actually the first rectangular cake I've made. I suppose they're all the same really, aren't they? But it is just the first one. As I say, I haven't been about much this week. It's been a very, very strange kind of week. So I thought I'd pop on today and just show you what we're up to today. So you can see how we're getting on. Chloe's car's playing up. It wouldn't start again. So her dad jump-started it last night, but it was playing up again this morning. She had a blood test and missed the blood test because it wouldn't work. Right, so we just pop that over the top like that, and then what I'm going to do is to put some jam, because it's having a butter, cream and jam filling. So to do that, I'm just going to pop some jam in the middle of it. Now, I'm not going to go through all the cake with you because it's not really a cooking, baking video, but as this is what I'm doing today, I'll just show you. And my friend's coming round soon. My friend Julie with her little grandson, so we'll have a nice cup of tea and a chat. It's nice when you're not feeling great because your friends pop round and say hello, which is nice. So all you do then is just pop your jam on the top. And my other one is around about cool now. So I shall just, when that's done, I shall just pop that on the top and ice it. So when I ice it, I'm going to have to clear quite a lot of space. We're going to need some more jam actually. I am also, I'll say to you while I'm on here, I am about to do my 5,000 subscriber giveaway. We are actually almost there, and I've just got most of the stuff. I've got a lot of stuff ready, which I'm going to do, and it will be worldwide as well, so it's not just for the UK, it's going to be worldwide, so anybody anywhere in the world can enter, and I'll post it anywhere. So we'll be doing that, and I'm also as well doing an Easter card competition. So the details of that will be coming up very, very soon. So you can send in your Easter card entries, and as I say, I should be popping that on soon. I've got quite a few things going on in the craft room that, to be honest, I haven't touched all week because I haven't had the right mind to do it, and it's just been one thing after another this week. So I've got various Easter ideas that I've got waiting, and hopefully I'm going to have time this weekend to do a few if I can. So it'd be nice to do that, but I thought if I can get this cake done today, the party's tomorrow, but I thought if I can get it done today, then that's a job off my list, and hopefully I can have a bit of time. Phoebe's swimming on Saturday with her dad, so I might go with them and see how she's getting on. Okay, so that's that part. What I'm going to do now is pop the top on top of it, and I'm just going to cover it in icing. Poppy, hello. Come and say hello. Here she is. Look, she's getting big. Go for one then. There they all are, look. Yeah, she's growing. Let's have a look down here for a second. Come on then. We'll see where the sheep are. We had some sheep at the bottom of the garden, and I think they've moved along. They're fighting now. Well, play fighting, of course. There's the garden, and the back of the garden. Look, there's some sheep right over there. I don't know if you can see them. They were outside the back here, but they've gone. We're just popping inside the summer house. I've got loads of bits there from the shop and some stock there, so that a lot of that will I'll pop on and show you soon. So I've got all my Easter bits and bobs in the corner there that are waiting to do. I've got some projects there. So you've got loads waiting. I just need a little bit more time. I think Phoebe's going to have a little play outside now. She's putting her shoes on. Have a play for a bit. And then I'll finish the cake. I think I'm going to pop to Aldi or Lidl and do a little bit of shopping later as well. And that's that. Okay, so the cake's now finished. We've got it boxed up. And the logo that's on the front is the logo that the boy wanted for it. So that's all done. I've just put some black ribbon around the edge. So yeah, I'm just here having a cup of tea with my friend Julie. So she's just helping. Hi. It's Julie. She's just helping me tidy up. So
we admiring this beautiful cake. That's really beautiful.
Yeah. So Julie's had a cupcake.
I've had a cupcake.
Yeah.
Here they are. Here's the cupcake.
There we go. So that's it for now, folks. I'll see you in a bit. Right, so we've delivered the cake and we have just popped into town. We've just stopped for a Starbucks. Ebbs wants a Starbucks. So they're just making that in there now. So we've come in the drive-through and then we're going to pop for some tea at McDonald's. And there we go. So we're just going to pop to, where are we going? McDonald's now. With the chicken nuggets and an Oasis.
Yeah, of course.
Cheers, man. Cheers, nice. Hello. Can I have a tomato ketchup as well, please?
Looks good.
Your face is in it.
Barbecue.
Thank you. I think there's barbecue in there, isn't there?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Now let's go to Poundland.
Okay, so we've had our McDonald's, but we did eat it in the car this time because there was no room in there. Who's creeping in? Right, so we're just going to go in Poundland and have a look now, but I'm going to put that in a separate video, so look out for a separate one for that. Okay, so we're done in Poundland now. We're just going to pop along to Lidl. We're going to try Lidl this week rather than Aldi, so we'll see how we get on. Okay, so we just finished in Lidl and I'm just going to go through the till now, and that's it. So thanks so much for joining us today and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.